all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin you been.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a good one in store here between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
52 blaster. Here we go. Here we go. Blues.
Takes the handoff. Now Love. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Ready, break.
Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Striker, striker. Check, huh?
To the air with Love. Pass brought in by Watson. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Go red. Black 40. Hut.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Flight blue. Down. Red. Smash. Red. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Forced out to his right. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, set. 52 blue striker. Needle blue. 6. Mega. Ready.
Love from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
McManus sends it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Anytime you go on the road and you can put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Holmes now to return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Regular. You got it.
First down of the game for James Cook. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Allen looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. Now he's past the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a James Cook touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, punt. Blue, 32, white. Steel, black. Set, punt.
Love out of the shotgun. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go. Cloud, yellow, 22. Cut.
First down throw. Here's Love. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Black. Cut.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers hold a slim 2-point lead early. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 24-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Another one caught by Coleman. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Middle.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Round 80. What's up?
Back to throw now, Allen. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Bounce outside, heals a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, that'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Allen. Catch is made near the edge. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Brings up third and
1. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Oh, and they're going to have a fullback drive power for it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Cook trying this one up the gut. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much more exciting.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's got it! Has a layup for it for touchdown! The Bills take a second quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
They've got first down from the 31.
Set. Hut, hut.
Lloyd running dead ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Set. Ready. The green jack. Claws red. Black ultra. Hut.
Here's Love. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Here we go. Check view. 45. White. White. White.
Throwing his Love on third. Taking a shot deep here. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 42-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Now Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Allen setting up to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. The first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Catch made. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Allen. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Throwing the out route complete. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills looking at 2nd and 1. Now it's Cook. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Allen on 3rd and 2. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. That one right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Pass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on, set. Trouble, 38. Green jack. Set.
Love from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, kid? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline. Everybody.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on the fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's over deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Ready.
Back to the air. Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And he's going to bring this back with a pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. Throwing the good depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here comes Williams on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, right.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
Running left with Lloyd. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun now for Love. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Set. Cut.
Hand off here to Lloyd. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is good. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 37-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
Round 80! Motion. What's that?
Allen now on first down. Catch made right side by Coleman. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And they say Packers football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
On the double.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Hut.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Green Bay.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Down. Green Jack. Black 40. Set.
From the red zone now. It is cut left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
45, wide. 22 needle. 6.
The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Blaster, 6. Let's go now. Black, 95. Black Ultra.
They motion the tight end over. Love looking to pass. Lloyd loses it on the hit. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. If they get the ball back, a little extra bonus on that return as well.
They'll run it with Cook. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's a give to Cook. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Extra cut to the right sideline. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Now run by Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills keep running away with this. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go now.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Set, ready. 10 black. Red, cycle. Set.
Love now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Striker, 3-3. Set.
Love. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Got it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. Beauty, yellow. Blue, 30. Edo, blue. Red, yellow. White. Ready?
Loves to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's going deep. Pass brought in by Watson. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will trail by 25.
Packers 17.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Holmes now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
At the 34-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another one for Cook. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Alert! Go! Round 80! What's that?
On the handoff, here's Davis. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. And up from the pistol to Cook. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd total score this game.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead.
17. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. To the air with Love. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look.
Ready up.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Love now on 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will trail by 25.
Packers 24. Brendan McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. This is Cook on the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.